looks like we are live and ready to go. Good evening, guys. This one sold out super fast. I believe it sold out in 1 minute. Hey, Fred, good evening. And the main reason for that, I'll throw this stuff up on the screen right now and start our randomization. On the left, we've got a new member, well, since last night, Jake, who grabbed 12 spots. So, Jake, making a name for yourself quick here. That's nuts. I think you just set a record for most spots in one break by one person. So we'll see what we can do for you. See if you hit that one auto. Crack open this box here. Was it less than one, Jason? It was insane. Let's see here, though. Let's grab these spots on the left. Just opening up some top loaders there. Copy and paste them over here onto random.org. And description here will be, I thought we would have had one saved, but 2020, let's say Prizm. Cool. Total rounds, let's roll these dice, and if we get less than 4, we'll re-roll it. We got 6, so let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here's our spots. We'll grab these. And if anybody wants to verify this one, the code, it's almost a word, WOIRDO, almost looks like weirdo or something. You can bring that to random.org and they will verify that randomization for you. Let's throw these results over onto the sidebar. NFL random teams and paste. Cool. We are all set with that. Let's clean up our home screen here. And let me clean up my desktop. Everybody take a look at those results, see what you think, and feel free to start offering some trades. I think Jake has a team or two he might be willing to wheel and deal, if he's watching live, that is. Let me get to cracking open these boxes here in the meantime. Hey, Craig. I know you were probably trying to hop in this one and missed out. It was a fast sellout. Jason was just saying he thinks it went out in under a minute, which is, that might be a record too, honestly. Although, we've been setting records a lot this past week. The Christmas spirit, I think, is just flowing. Ever since that Bowman draft hiccup, we've been on a tear with posting up breaks and getting to ripping really quick. Yeah, Jason, going along that line, we will have baseball up shortly. As you guys know, the Bills are my team. If I didn't make that clear enough by now. And the Bills have the big primetime game tonight. So I'm looking to get this Bowman's Best broke before then. So pretty soon tonight, you'll see this up for sale. I'll throw a little warning post up, a little teaser on the social media beforehand, just to let everybody know. But keep an eye out for that. We'll be breaking Bowman Best tonight. All right. After this stuff here. Everybody's spending Grandma's Christmas. Yeah, Corey, that's what my wife was thinking too when she saw. She gets the same text alerts you guys all do, so, and she was like, holy cow. Oh, my bad, it is tomorrow night, guys. I don't know what I'm thinking. My schedule's all messed up. Cool, well, then I guess it doesn't matter too much how fast it sells out. I'm getting my days all mixed up. Oh, well. Maybe we can even do some more football or something tonight in that case. I've been all over the place tonight. I'm just going to give it another 30 seconds here to let everybody see their teams. I was all set to try and break this around noon, but everything's been all over the place in terms of my schedule today. So forgive me. Forgive me for that lapse of fandom there. All right, let's crack open this hanger box first, let's say. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, only a select few are looking forward to Monday. There's that. I think for the Bowman's Best tonight, we're going to do Pick Your Team. Or not Pick Your Team, Craig. I'm sorry, I think we're going to do Random Team. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, Green Bay should be fun to watch too, for sure. Anytime you get that weather coming in, always makes for a fun football game to watch. I haven't seen any trades go through, so if I missed it, let me know. Otherwise, I'll keep an eye out if we have any going on throughout the break. Let's get started here. We've got Baker Mayfield, Derwin James Jr., Ryan Tannehill, Ricky Jackson. We'll save these parallels here. Got an emergent Jalen Hurts. It's a nice one. We'll sleeve and top load that. Kenneth Murray is our rookie. And then our parallels here, we're going to have Brian Bosworth, Miles Sanders, Duvernay, and oh, nice one, Jalen Hurts, who ended up with Philadelphia. Jake, there you go. Starting off strong. Emergent, too, in the same box, huh? We'll top load that emergent. Man, it's so weird when your mind is all set for something like that. I knew this morning, too, that the Bills game was tomorrow. I don't know when it switched. Somewhere driving around this afternoon, I guess. Good stuff. Now all of a sudden I've got to switch gears a little bit. It's okay. It's always more fun to anticipate anyways. Let's sleeve up this rookie in this green, and then we'll get to the Mega Box. Just got kicked out of my Survivor. That's part of what's messing with my head right now. 16 weeks I survived, but I couldn't survive one more, you know? 15 weeks, I guess. Get kicked out week 16. That's the way she goes. Still a little rattled, though. I suppose. Let's see here. Let's set them like that. There's the box. Somewhere close, Craig, that's for sure. All right, so we've got 10 packs here. 4 cards per pack. One of them's going to have an auto in there. Let's see what we got. No, not Browns. I went with, but yeah, it sounds like it, right? I went with Houston. Thinking the Texans could win versus Cincinnati, but I guess not. And here's Cincinnati, Chad Johnson. Rubbing it in a little bit. Jonathan Allen. Jared Cook. And we got a rookie. Thaddeus Moss going to the Washington football team. There's our kid reporter code. James Conner. Joey Bosa, A.J. Brown, Jared Goff, and Jeff Gladney, rookie there for the Vikings. I think we just had a silver of him, right? Was that yesterday that we had that silver? Willie McGinnis. It's a classic photo there. Dallas Goddard. Dalvin Cook. And Okora there is the rookie for the Lions. There's our kid reporter code. That is true. I've just been in talks with Jason, actually. I'm probably going to do a personal box break for him of some Bowman Best this week. We'll see how things line up. I headed out to my local card shop today. Just another thing that kind of, I guess, threw me off. typically open Sundays. I double checked. Their Facebook page said they were open today. Thought to myself, wouldn't hurt to call ahead to make sure. Nah, I don't have to. I drove, it's about a half-hour drive, drove out there and they were closed, so. Anyways, here's Devin Bush, Philip Lindsay. Hype is A.J. Brown, that's a cool insert there. And Jermichael Hasty, rookie for the 49ers. The reason I'm telling that story, I was going to stock up so that we'd have a bunch of stuff available for personals. But now that's just going to have to wait a day. So, starting tomorrow, I will have a nice, fresh, new supply of stuff back here on the shelves. And if anybody's interested in personal breaks of anything, just shoot me a message. More than happy to set that up. Try to keep those cheap. Oh, James, we got crushed with snow. How about you? We've been snow blowing all weekend. I don't know if it's a foot. Feels like a foot. Something like that, you know. Here's Andre Johnson. Warren Moon. Nice legend there. Kyle. I knew this one and now I don't. Jasesic? Fred. You're going to have to give me the official pronunciation on that one. KJ Hamler is the rookie. I know he's the solid fullback. Slams in touchdowns. Yesterday we had a silver here of KJ Hamler. This is just the base. Yeah, juice works for me, Fred. Thanks for the tip. Oh, James, lucky. Use check, something like that. Yeah, that sounds right. Here's Geno Atkins. Looks like we got a green coming up. Damian Williams. Peoples-Jones is the rookie going to the Browns. And what do we got for a parallel here? Trey Boston going to Carolina. That's Matt. That's pretty crazy looking. It looks crazy on camera, and it looks crazy, but in a different way in person, too. It's got a depth to it that you kind of miss out on in the camera. It's cool, though. We'll top load it. We've got 4 packs left. We haven't hit our auto. Of course, Panini is always on average to kind of cover their butts. But we should get one. McCourtney. Brooking. Ooh, that's a nice brilliance. A.J. Brown. It's like our last insert. Hype, right? And LaMichael P. Ryan. Kid Reporter code. Yeah, as always, guys, if anybody wants to snag those codes, go back and pause the screen or whatever. Feel free. Keelan Cole. Frank Clark. Another one of those Mega Box exclusives coming up. Willie Gay Jr. to the Chiefs. And this is going to be Marvin Jones. Detroit going to Thad. It's no Torkelson, but nice parallel here. We'll top load it. Guys, if anybody missed it, last night's Bowman Bets break, James here pulled a sick auto of Robert. go back and check it out if you're interested. Otherwise, I'm going to be throwing a photo of that up on our Instagram at Departure Breaks later tonight. It's a sweet card. It was definitely something cool to look at. Here's Mark Ingram, Deshaun Jackson. Looks like we got our silver coming up here. Here's that Kid Reporter code. Rookie is Henry Ruggs. And going to the Chiefs. Got a Mahomes, maybe? No, Travis Kelce. Alright, let's leave that up. Alright, we got one pack left here. Hopefully it has our potential auto. Looks like it might. We've got Bruce Smith, Joe Theismann. We do have a Kid Reporter code. Yeah, it looks like we got an auto coming up here. What do we want? This one first, right? Rookie is Rieger. Alright. This is going to be a flip, I believe. It is. So let's do a quick flip. 1, 2, 3. Noah, we're going to say I. Noah I going to the Dolphins here. Miami is Mike. Nice hit, Mike. Igbin, no. I tried there, but Igbenogany. I'm going to have to pull up a YouTube video before I even make another effort. Sweet looking card, though. Get this sleeved up. And top loaded. No number on that, but a nice parallel. Alrighty, let's sleeve up this Rieger, and then we'll do a recap and get out of here. You guys can keep an eye out for that Bowman's Best in a little bit. At least I don't have to rush to get it listed up. But I'm thinking about spots on sale around 7 or 7:30. Keep an eye out. I'll get a teaser post up with those details by 6:30 on Twitter and Facebook. Here's a recap really quick of our Prizm tonight. Rieger, Ruggs, Gay, A.J. Brown, Brilliance insert. Peoples-Jones, these are all rookies. A.J. Brown, Hype insert. Hasty, Aquara, Gladney, Moss, Murray. Then we had a green Bosworth, a blue Sanders, and the blue Duvernay. Top loaded. Our hit here was Noah I, green parallel rookie. We had a silver Travis Kelce, Marvin Jones Jr., Trey Boston, both green parallels there. KJ Hamler was a rookie. Jalen Hurts. Dual hits here. Nice blue and an emergent insert. All right. That takes care of that. Maybe we'll do some more football tomorrow since there's a meaningful game on tomorrow night. What do you guys think? I'll see what the shop has when I go and stock up tomorrow. Otherwise, for tonight, in just a little bit, here's that Bowman's Best. If I can help with anything in the meantime, of course, just reach out to me. Facebook Messenger, Twitter DMs, Twitter @messages, departurebreaks@gmail.com. I should check them all before we head up live next. So, yeah, if it's immediate and urgent, just shoot me a message. Cool, guys. Hopefully you'll see it. Alrighty. I think we're live and good to go. Good evening, guys. Round 2 of breaks for tonight. This one sold out really quick, too. I think this one sold out in like a minute and a half. This is nuts, guys. What's going on? Did everybody get gifted some nice Christmas gifts? Cash considerations? I don't know. But I feel kind of bad because I know people are trying to jump in on these things and they're selling out quick. But I guess a quick break's better than no break, right? Let's throw this randomization stuff up on the screen. Get random.org there too. There we go. On the left, we have our spots in the order they were purchased. We'll grab those, and on the right is random.org. Tomorrow, guys, we're going to try and take care of this. I don't like people feeling like they missed out, you know? I know, Will. This is our 4th box, and they've all sold out in, I think, like, just crazy, crazy times. So my plan for tomorrow, as I walk through this randomization really quick here, guys, these are the spots pasted in. Put the description in here. Is Bowman's Best. But tomorrow we're going to do 2 breaks. We're going to do 1 random and 1 pick your team. And I'm hoping that way by listing both of them at the same time, that'll give everybody plenty of time to get in on what they want to get in on. Let's talk about that a little bit more in a moment. First, let's get this randomization out of the way here. So we'll roll the dice. If it's 4 or less, we'll re-roll. It's 4, so we're going to re-roll it. And this time we got lucky 7. Start her up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here's our final spots. We'll grab these. The code on this one is ECXUHY. If you want to verify this one, you can head to random.org, punch that in, and they will let you know it was legitimate. Jason, I appreciate the kind words. I don't think that's it. If that was the case, I think we'd be seeing a lot of new names here, which we're not. We're seeing a new name here or there, but I think that's just, you know, friends and word of mouth, which I really appreciate. But I haven't been doing any sort of advertising or posting or anything like that, so I don't think that's the case. I think people are just ready for some good breaks after Christmas. I'm thinking. I guess we'll find out. Here are our spots. I just assigned them over here onto the sidebar, so take a look at those, see what you think. And as always, if you want to trade, feel free to throw your team up in the comments and see what people think. Get this out of the way. Jim, I wish I could do another tonight. Whoops, turned the wrong thing off there. But unfortunately, this is my last box that I have on hand. So tomorrow, I'm headed out to the card shop. I said it in my football break earlier today, but it's worth repeating. I went out today to the card shop to restock up on a whole bunch of stuff, knowing that they were open on Sundays, because that's what it says on their Facebook, and that's what their holiday hours had said. But I got out there and they were closed. So I wasn't able to restock. This is the only one I have on hand, so unfortunately I can't do another box tonight. Tomorrow, though, I should have a whole bunch more in stock and ready to go. If anybody's interested in personals, we'll have some ready for personals. Otherwise, I'm going to list 2 up tomorrow. We'll have 1 random teams and 1 pick your team. They'll both go live at the same time. Don't have a time frame for that yet. Typical, dinner time frame. But that's what we'll do. All right. I don't always love dropping a second repeat break after the first one sells out, because I don't feel like it's entirely fair to the customers who maybe buy 3 spots because they think this is the only break tonight, and then I drop another break, and if they had known that one was coming, then they wouldn't have bought 3 in this one. They would have bought 1 in each. You know what I mean? So I try not to do surprise second breaks too often, if that makes sense. But we'll do a planned one for tomorrow. 1 pick your team and 1 random for Bowman's Best, and hopefully that'll satisfy everybody's desire to get in on some of these things. All right. Eric, you know what? I'm just reading the comments now. I was actually thinking about that this morning, and it seems like maybe that's something we should look at, once a week, once a month or something like that. That could be fun. A little bit more expensive, but kind of like a main event thing, like you said. I think there might be something to that. Let me think about it a little bit more. All right. Let's crack open this first box. We'll leave this one sealed. Not seeing a whole lot of trade movement, so I think we can pretty much jump right into things. But as always, guys, if you want to swap teams once we began, that's fine. I'll keep an eye on the comments otherwise. Here's our first mini box. So we'll have 2 autos in this first half, and then we'll have 2 in the second half. Let's get started. Good luck, everybody. In terms of cases, too, it can help with depending on the product, because I know a case of Bowman's Best is only 8 boxes instead of, say, 12 or something like that. So it might be a more affordable option in a case like that. Here is Garrett Cole. Altuve. Power Producers is Bryce Harper. Nice looking insert there. What do we got? We'll save that in case it's an auto or something. Pujols is the refractor. Yeah, we do. It's a Yamamoto. Our second Yamamoto auto out of 4 boxes. One of those filler autos. But better than nothing when you're Miami. Miami, that's Jeff. Actually, though, with Bowman Best, there's some good Miami hits. You got to remember, a lot of the hits in this product are prospect-centric. A lot of the autos and stuff are the same names that you would see in Bowman Draft or Bowman Chrome and such. They do have all-stars mixed in there too, but some of the biggest teams in here are teams like Miami, Pittsburgh, Detroit. So let's leave up this power producer quick. Molina, Machado, Votto. Franchise 2020 is Laureano. And Blake Snell is the refractor. I'm sure he hasn't heard that one a million times all through high school and stuff, right? I'm thinking when I stack back up a little bit tomorrow of getting, if they have it, some more of the Bowman Draft Super Jumbos. I don't know if I want to touch the regular Jumbos anymore. Dylan Carlson, I've just been hearing too many stories like ours the more I've been looking on Twitter and stuff. Emerson Hancock. Foscue. That is an autograph. Ooh, could that be St. Louis? It is. Nolan Gorman. There you go, Justin. Good thing nobody took you up on that trade. Nice pull. 10 of 50, too. Sweet. Refractor is Joe Adell. But that's the show right there. Sweet, sweet card, Justin. I was just pulling up some highlights of him yesterday, too. He looks good. Weird to see his auto the next day like that. Congrats. Nice pull. There's that Joe Adell. All right, we've got 3 packs left here in this first half. Here's Torkelson going to Detroit tonight. That is James. We'll top load that for you. Franco. Yamaguchi. Franchise favorites here is Ohtani. Really does look like the Denny's style there, Jason was saying yesterday. And here is Hendrick for the refractor. Gotta celebrate, Justin. Lewis. Zach Veen. We got 2 thick cards coming up here. So one's a colored parallel. Looks like we've got a blue Vladdy. Nice team color match there for Toronto. Will. 30 out of 150. And the Atomic. Sean Murphy. 1 per mini box. So 2 per box on these. Christian Pache is the refractor. 30 of 150. All right, last pack here. Of the first half, if anybody's tuning in late. Shohei Ohtani. Nice Gavin Lux rookie. AJ Puck rookie. Ooh, we got some gold. Oh, it's a franchise favorite. All right, Garrett Mitchell. And Akiyama with the refractor. If anybody's tuning in late, by the way, just made a quick announcement before we got started that I know these have been selling like crazy, every one we've posted so far. So tomorrow we're going to do 2 of them to kind of hopefully quench that thirst. Looking at 1 pick your team and 1 random, and they'll both go on sale at the same time tomorrow around dinner time. Normal teaser posts and text alerts, app alerts, and all that. So keep an eye out, but you'll be able to pick if you want to get in on one or both. I kind of want to do a little football tomorrow, too. Just because the Bills are playing. Makes me antsy. Rip some sports cards. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so there's 4 packs. There's the last 2. That Mega Box earlier was fun. It's nice having that guaranteed, well, on average, Panini terms. But it's nice having a hit like that in Prizm without having to pay over $1,000 for a hobby box. Anyways, here's pack 1 of mini box 2. Jacob deGrom, Aaron Judge, Lindor. Franchise favorites is Josh Young. And then we got Manny Machado with the refractor. McKay, Marte, Bogarts. Insert franchise 2020 is Robert. Not as nice as our one from last night, but still really nice looking. And here's Max Meyer, that 3rd overall pick. I'll throw a top load on that. And we'll top load this. What's that, Jason? What did I miss? Oh, the White Sox. You have the White Sox. Nice. Congrats, yeah. 1 box a little late there. Missed the auto from James last night, but still, sweet copy. Forgot to check who had the White Sox tonight before. I usually like to look and see. Freddie Freeman. Nick York. Power producers is Christian Yelich. We've got an auto here. Is that going to be Young? No, Crow Armstrong. We had this one last night, right? Weird. Trent Grisham, rookie refractor. That's a nice one too. But for the Mets, Will, not bad. 2 out of 4 of these autos we've had so far, though. That's kind of funny. Yeah, Jason, I'd be too. Nice looking card for sure. Gotta wonder how difficult those ones are to grade. At least they don't have corners you have to deal with, but with that super shiny surface, I don't know, you gotta think getting it with no scratches or anything would be tough. This is a refractor rookie of Grisham, so we'll top load it. There's that. All right, 3 packs left. One of them's an auto. in here? Don't think so. Tatis. Nice Kyle Lewis rookie. Top load him. Kerstad, we'll top load that one too. Is this a franchise favorites? It is. Gavin Lux. And Aquino. Refractor rookie. Nice one there for the Dodgers. All right, Eric. Base Kyle Lewis there for JR. And last is this Kerstad for Caleb. Baltimore, another one of those sleeper teams that you think is not worth much, but once it has that Bowman name on it, the value starts to go up with these prospects. They've got a sweet farm system coming around. Now's the time to become a Baltimore fan. You can say that you were a fan before they were good, because it's coming. Here's Vladdy, base. Acuna Jr. JD Martinez. Franchise 2020 is a nice Tatis. That's the truth. And refractor is Rizzo. Does seem like a good set, Jason. You got to think, who knows, supply and demand wise. But something tells me this will be one of the ones that gradually increases with time. We'll see. Here's our last pack. It does have our auto in it. It's going to start off with Trey Mancini and Chris Bryant. And refractor is Joey Votto. This is our atomic. It's a power producer of Robert Hassel. And let's see what we got for an auto. Got some yellow here. Is this going to be Oakland? No, it's San Diego. Whose face we got? Justin Lang. All right. Nice prospect there. San Diego, another team with a nice deep prospect list in this year's draft. Sweet pull. San Diego is Matt. Congrats, Matt. 2 nice cards in a row to finish off the box. It is, Chris. I know. Isn't it crazy? I think somebody tweeted out on Twitter it's the most Hall of Famers to pass ever in 1 year. This is just nuts. All right, that about wraps it up. Let me sleeve up this refractor of Votto, and we'll do a recap. Alright, sleeved up. So these are inserts and refractors. I'll just say their names. You guys can tell if they're refractors or not. Here's Votto. Tatis Jr. Rizzo. Aquino. Power producers Yelich. Young. Machado. Sometimes they come in bunches, Matt. We'll see. Here's Laureano. Harper. Mitchell. Akiyama. Pache. Otani. Hendrick, Adele, Snell, and Pujols. Oh, Chris, that's awesome. That's a special treat. Wish I lived that close. I'm not that far, though. Hopefully plan to get out there this summer if it's safe and good to go. Take my son. Here is an Atomic Hassel Power Producers. And Justin Lang was our 4th and final auto. Nice one there for San Diego. Excuse me. Kerstad. Kyle Lewis, Gavin Lux, franchise favorites, Grisham refractor rookie, our 3rd auto, Pete Crow Armstrong, nice Robert franchise 2020 insert, Meyer, Gavin Lux, Guerrero, 30 out of 150. Murphy is Atomic. Nice base Torkelson. I'm sure, Chris. I will. Gorman here is 10 out of 50. That's our probably hit of the box, I'd have to say. And Yamamoto was our first auto. All right. As I said, guys, keep an eye out tomorrow. We're going to do 2 boxes. One pick your team, one random, and both will get posted up for sale at the same time. All right? Maybe we'll do some football, too. We'll see. We'll see what they have in stock, what's breakable, you know. Have a crazy day. Get out of control. Anyways, guys, if I can help out with anything between now and then, you know the drill. Just message me on Facebook or Twitter DMs, Twitter at messages. DepartureBreaks@gmail.com works as well. 30 induction ceremonies. Man, that's sweet. Wish I could say I've been to even one. Awesome, dude. Good night, Jason. Good night, everybody else. Take care, and hope to see you again tomorrow.